Well, good morning, everyone. Grumpy old redneck here. So I'm recording this on a unusual day. It's Thursday. I would have been at work today, except I came home to a broken refrigerator last night. Well, it's a recurring problem, and come find out it's a problem that is endemic to these Samsung refrigerators. In the refrigerator part, the evaporator coil on the back got all iced over. The defrost wasn't working. Built up so much ice in there, it jammed up the fan so it wasn't cooling. Well, I knew it was icing up. I'd heard the fan going ticky 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 as the ice was impinging on it. Didn't do nothing about it. Well, it froze up completely. I had never seen the drain on it freeze before. Well, it did this time. It was a block of ice. I messed up the cover panel, which is essential, by the way. Getting off, not realizing it was froze to it. So when I went to bed last night, my refrigerator was all tore apart. Luckily, it was cold outside, so I put all the stuff I had in the fridge, I put out in nature's refrigerator. So I called out. So I get up this morning. It's finally all defrosted. Put it back together as best I could. It's working, but I don't think the defrost function is going to work because I think the sensor's messed up. I know the cover panel's messed up. The foam insulation's all cracked, so parts are on order. Along with a repair kit that is recommended by a repair company designed specifically to address this issue with Samsung refrigerators. Now, nothing is Samsung. I like my refrigerator. Other than this back pain freeze, I have not had an issue with my refrigerator. Sometimes the indoor ice maker, the ice clumps up. But I think you're going to get that with any refrigerator with an ice dispenser that goes through the door. If you're not using the ice dispenser all the time, that's just something that's going to happen. That's not brand specific. That's just an ice dispenser item. Even commercial units do that. So it's been a good fridge. I mean, it's a couple of years old now. I'm not sure how old it is. Been a perfectly good fridge. Still perfectly good fridge. No real complaints about it other than this freezing issue, which, like I said, parts are on order. The upgrade kit's on order. All should be in. I think the furthest out thing is the upgrade kit, and that's saying 2 weeks. I'll get all the other parts in. If it's not giving trouble, I won't tear it apart again until the upgrade kit comes in. And I can do that after Thanksgiving, or on Thanksgiving even. I still had to take today off in order to get the refrigerator back in operation, even temporarily, so I could put the food back in the fridge before it warmed up outside. Because it's supposed to get up in the 50s today. That would be bye-bye nature's refrigerator because it'd be too warm. Here I am. It's all back together now. It appears to be working. The temperature's down where it's supposed to be. Fingers crossed it doesn't freeze up real quick. I don't know how often I should go in there and manually put it in defrost. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So, I wasn't feeling all that hot anyway. My back's bothering me. Finished off the spaghetti last night. The way my guts are acting, maybe eating it wasn't such a great idea, but I ate it anyway. It was good. I have a little handheld steamer coming in today. Ordered it today. It'll be in today. That'll help next time when I gotta take it apart if it's frozen together again, because I can steam it. Use the steam to defrost it instead of having to sit there overnight. I mean, I accelerated it a little bit. Got a huge bunch of the ice off. Used my heat gun back a couple of feet, so basically like a heater blowing in there. They say don't do that. I didn't get it too close. I didn't want to get it too hot. I made that mistake the last time this happened. And there's one little spot in the plastic where you can see where it's rippled a little bit in there. Because I got the heat gun too close. So yeah, I know I got to tear it apart again. Pain in the butt, but hey, I'm getting pretty good at it at this point. This is the fourth time I've had it apart. You wouldn't know about the fixes for these if you don't go search for the problem. Found out about the fix. It's as a repair shop, they have a YouTube video showing exactly how to fix it and using their kit, the whole thing, what the problem is. There's another video out there. He did a DIY fix where he sealed all the holes up and a couple other little things. I may or may not seal it up. Originally, that was my plan. I got thinking, well, let's wait until I get the new front cover, because sealing up the back without the new front cover is kind of moot point anyway. I still might put some sort of sealant around the fittings on the back panel, seal that up, try to keep moisture out of it. I mean, let's face it, Washington State is humid. There's no way around that. It's humid here. It's the evergreen state. There's a reason it's evergreen. It's always wet. Even though we've had some drought conditions last couple of years during the summer, Washington State is still predominantly a wet state, which means high humidity. Well, high humidity and refrigeration coils make ice. Just what happens. So we'll see what we see. Anyway, I figured I'd go ahead and record this little rant and let y'all know what's going on. Even though it's no effort November, this one's probably going to get a little more effort than otherwise, because I didn't come into this with a plan on recording. It was just, I sat down and was like, hey, let's record a rant. That's the situation as of today. Leave a like and subscribe. Till next time, grumpy old redneck saying, y'all be safe.